Hello and welcome. My name's Stephanie and I'm here at Crosstown Auto's Used Car Supercenter. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit. This is a beautiful vehicle with tons of features and fantastic style. Beneath that hood we have a 5.7 liter diesel engine. Got gorgeous styling on the grills there. There's our daytime running lights. And beneath that we do have our fog lights. We also have parking sensors and adaptive cruise control in the front. So coming around and down underneath our fender flares, we're going to see that we're riding on top of Goodyear Forterra 20-inch nitrogen-filled tires. So these tires are going to be resistant to both heat and cold temperatures. We've got beautiful body side styling here. Blinker indicator on the back of the breakaway side view mirror, which is also equipped with defrost. This is a fantastic vehicle with tons of great features on the inside. Why don't you join me and we'll take a look. Alright, I've got a remote unlock key here, but it's so much more than that. First of all, it's got a remote start. Just listen to that engine roar to life. It's also got a remote trunk open, which we're going to look at a little bit later. And next, it's actually a proximity key. So we're going to put that into our pocket here, walk on up, and it unlocks. This door opens nice and wide, making it easier to get into your vehicle. On the driver's side door here, we have a speaker, a second speaker, and a third speaker right there. We've got our power options, windows, mirrors, and locks. Something else, we have this little button here that will fold away the mirrors. And then we can open it back up with another push of the button. Really cool. So here we have the inside of the vehicle. We've got a power driver's side seat with lumbar support. Beautiful styling on it, the interior here. There's our dual sunroofs, sunglasses storage. There's the dashboard, and here is our lights, system brightness, and gas cap. Down here are our pedals. So let's step on in, shall we? Alright, so here is the steering wheel. I'm going to put our proximity key right here safely in the cup holders because it is a push to start. So I'm going to push to start to officially activate the vehicle. Here we've got lots of fun buttons here. I'm going to be using these arrows to navigate the on-screen menu. Up here we have our tachometer, we have the fuel level, and then we have a digital readout of our speed. So we are going 0 kilometers an hour because we are safely parked. Oh, there we go. Just turning on the climate a little bit here. It's very hot. Alright, so we can change to miles per hour if we wish. We've got lots of vehicle info, so let's start at the front here. We've got tire pressure, transient temperature, oil life, battery voltage, diesel exhaust fluid, and there we've got our select terrain modes. We have it on automatic right now, and we'll see that dial in just a few minutes here. Here's our air suspension, drivetrain, and our wheel articulation. There's our adaptive cruise control, which is off right now. And here's our current and average fuel economy. So we can keep track of up to 2 trips, trip A and trip B. Here's our currently playing. Here's our system messages, screen setup, and we're back to the speedometer. Super cool. So we can hook our phone up to the vehicle for hands-free calling. We've also got voice recognition software in this vehicle. Here's our cruise control, and if we wrap our hands around the steering wheel here, we've got volume control. If we wrap our hands around the other side of the steering wheel, we've got tuning. So you can control your tunes without ever having to take your hands off of the steering wheel. So we've got AM, FM, and satellite radios. Here's our current climate control temperatures. Here is the time, the direction we're facing, and the temperature outside. We've also got traffic and weather, audio, too, and all sorts of fun stuff. Here for media, you can plug in USB, auxiliary, or Bluetooth devices, although Bluetooth is wireless, you don't really need to plug it in, but you get what I mean. You can also put in an SD card. So we've got heated and vented seats on both the passenger and driver side, and if you'll excuse me, I'm going to enjoy that vented seat right now, because it's very warm in here. So here's our climate control. It's a dual zone climate control, but you can sync it up if you want, just by pressing that button there if you're driving alone. Here we've got our navigational apps. Here's our phone app. So we've got options such as redial, mute, transfer, and join calls, and a few others. And then in settings, you can change all kinds of settings here. So you can really customize your experience in this vehicle. We've got our screen off buttons, tuning, volume, dual zone climate control. We've got air recirculation, front and rear defrost, and so many others. Underneath here we have our SD card, USB, and auxiliary in. We also have our power outlet. Here is the keys safely in the cup holders. There's the transmission, and here's our select terrain modes that I was mentioning before. So we've got auto, mud, rock, sand, and snow. And that's super cool. If you love off-roading, this is going to be a great vehicle for you. So especially, you know what, it's going to be even better in the winter in Edmonton with the four-wheel drive and the select terrain modes. You'll be ready to handle anything. So here we have the storage between the seats. It is a dual-tiered storage with a power outlet. Another one. So you'll never have a shortage of places to charge your phone. Here we've got our locking glove box. There we got the nice and lovely seat. Alright, so let's go ahead and play with these buttons here. So I'm going to use this to control the cover that I just closed, and this is for the sunroof. So let's open that cover on up. Press it once to open the front sunroof, press it twice to open the second sunroof. And the reason for this is sometimes the sun might be shining down on your passengers in the back, but not on you, and that way everybody can have the best of both worlds. So you can vent the sunroof, you can open the sunroof, and you can close the sunroof, all with one touch. So it's nice and easy. You don't have to struggle with it. Here we've got our lights, and we also have a button that will open the trunk. And there are lights on that trunk as well. Let's go ahead and close that back up with a simple touch of the button. And here's our sunglasses storage. Whew, there's so many great features of this Jeep Grand Cherokee. Why don't you come along with me and we'll take a look in the back. Alright, I'm here in the back of your Jeep Grand Cherokee taking a look at the rear passenger's door. This door opens nice and wide, helping your passengers in and out of the vehicle with ease. Now we've got storage, 2 speakers, and the power window. Here on the back of both the driver and passenger seats, we have hard baggings, very easy to clean. We have bag hooks here, and we have mesh map storage. We also have rear vents, rear heated seats. Yes, I did say rear heated seats. Now it's going to get cold in your vehicle. They also have their own USB ports and their own power outlet. So for the seats themselves, they are just as comfortable and stylish as the seats in the front. And if we pull this on down, they even have their own cup holders. So in case you don't have any passengers, you can just pull this handy dandy lever and these seats just fold right on down, giving you more cargo space. Speaking of cargo space, let's go check that out from the back. We've got rear tinted windows for the privacy of your passengers, a roof rack system. We've got a rear windshield wiper, backup camera, rear parking sensors, dual exhaust ports, and what's even cooler is this has a remote trunk open, as I'd mentioned before. Now, I love remote trunk opens. Let's watch it in action. Fantastic. You don't even have to struggle with it. Very easy. And check out just how much cargo space there is with that seat folded on down. We've got speakers, bag hooks, and a power outlet there. Something else that's super cool is there is a flashlight right there as well, and there is some extra storage. We've also got hooks for tie downs, and beneath here we have our spare tire. But the coolest part, in my opinion, is that if you press this and step on back, that trunk will close itself. So you don't even have to worry about it, don't have to struggle with it. You got your hands full of groceries, no problem. So that was the 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit. If you want to book a test drive, we're just a click or a call away here at Crosstown Auto. Thanks for walking around with me today. We hope to see you soon.